What's going on, guys? This is Danny Summers with Intercept MMA. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys can, please hit like and subscribe. Also hit the notification bell. That way, anytime we're putting out new videos, new content, new fight breakdowns, you guys can see it first. What's going on, guys? Coach Dan, I'm here with Coach Anna. What I'm going to have Anna demonstrate and rep is the heel-toe sway footwork. So a lot of times early on, if we're trying to show some basics in that transition from the cross to the hook or just throwing a hook in general properly, just understanding how to use our body mechanics and also weight distribution too. So if Anna's throwing her cross, she's clearly going to pivot on that back foot. We all know that. We turn that back foot, making sure the knee's pointed forward. She's pulling the lead shoulder back, but her head naturally drifts over her lead knee. Why? Because that's where the balance is going to be, but also she needs to be able to rotate, right? Now, if I told her to throw a hook, but keep all of her weight on her lead leg, this is what starts to happen. People do that. And there's not a lot of power on it because we're not rotating. So if she was just doing the heel-toe sway footwork, she's going to pivot. And now when she's done, she's going to move her head over her rear knee, drop the rear heel, and then turn over the front heel. And then when she's done with that, she's just going to switch, drop the lead one, and turn over the rear one. And she's just going to keep going back and forth between those two, making it a goal to rotate, but also using the head as the counterbalance. As she uses that head to counterbalance, it makes it easier for her to pivot. It's going to start from the foot, then the knee, then the hip, then the shoulders, then we can start thinking about the punches. Now, if she's going to throw the cross hook, she's going to turn over that cross, and now as she starts to move her head, it opens up that lead side. That way she can start throwing that lead side with power. Now, the next question I get is, well, how do you do this moving forward? You don't. If she's throwing the cross hook, that means that she's already in range to throw that hook or someone is coming in. It'd be different if she was stepping forward on the hook. Can she still turn the foot? Yeah, slightly, but it's obviously going to be a little bit different. Okay, so again, this heel-toe sway, especially early on, if you guys are having a hard time understanding why can't I get power on my hook, how come I can't transfer my weight? A couple factors. So again, she's going to throw out her cross, head over the lead knee. She has to drop the rear heel. If she doesn't drop the rear heel, she's going to look like Bambi, okay? So she drops that rear heel. Now she can pivot that lead side into the hook. Obviously there, it's just making that transition, my feet and my hands working together. So that's the goal. So if you guys are ever looking for a drill to get better at your cross hook transition, heel-toe sway is where it's at. So when you guys rep this, feel the transfer of the weight. My head shifts forward, my head shifts back. But if I don't shift my head, I can't pivot my foot. If I can't pivot my foot, I can't rotate my knee. If I can't rotate my knee, I can't rotate my hips. If I'm not using my core, I'm basically just arming my punches. So this is getting us in the habit of using the entire body to generate the power for this combo. Give it a try.